Well, good day to you, family. Welcome back to the channel. Coach Jay coming at you on this beautiful day. Family, listen to this. I got a young man come to my class, 30 years old. He's been popping bottles and living life on top for the last 30 years of his life. That's right. Since he was an infant, he was popping bottles. But anyway, family, you know what I mean. He's 30 years old now. He has nothing invested, nothing saved, anything like that. And he come to my class. He said, Coach, I need help. My friend's over here. He's showing me his investment accounts. He said, how do I get there? I said, hey, no problem, young man. How much money do you earn? He tells me $72,000. I said, okay, that's pretty good. That's pretty good, 30 years old. So I said, what you basically need to do is chop that up in half. 50% investment rate need to go into your accounts. He said, oh, Coach, I said, hey, young man, you've been popping bottles already. You need to slow down. You need to take care of your future self so you don't have to live like everybody else in America. So he said, okay, Coach, okay, tell me how I get there. I said, okay. Come on over here, 50% investment rate. You know, that's already $36,000 a year for the next 15 years. That's it. It's not a lifetime. For the next 15 years, you need to do 50% of your income into investment rates. We're going to have 3 buckets for you. Now, listen at this. The first bucket is you're going to put $23,500 into your 401k. That's right, the traditional 401k plan, because I want to get you the tax benefit now. And then you're going to turn around and max out your Roth IRA. That's another $7,000. Those are both maxing for the year of 2025. All right. Then you're going to turn around and put another $5,500 into a brokerage account. And all these are going to be in index funds because the fees are lower. So that rounds out to your $36,000 a year. Basically, that's it. That's all you got to do. Now we just got to start them up, set it and forget it. In 15 years later, 10% compound growth on all of that combined, $1.1 million by the time you're 45, young man. Can you do it? Do you see the vision yet? All right, now watch the beautiful vision. You can stop investing, go out there and buy your house, get focused on that, get focused on getting that paid off in 15 years, all right? Or maybe 30 years, whatever you choose. I like 15 years because we want you debt free by the time you're 60 years old. And then you got all this money to be able to live life really on top. All right, so you're gonna let that money sit in there. It's $1.1 million in that first 15 years. That 36,000 combined turns into $1.1 million, 10% compound growth on the money. All right, by the time you're 45 years old, $1.1 million between all those 3 buckets. Then you're gonna turn around and let that money sit for the next 15 years from the age of 45 to the age of 60. That gives you $4.7 million. All right, so you can live life on top for real, if you just do that little small principle, set it and forget it is what we call it. And there you go, family. There it is. He's billed out $4.7 million.